This is Spud here from hits.now.com coming at you with another quick hit. I used to read a lot of comic books back in the day. I kind of read comics before they were cool, so I'm a hipster as far as comics go, you know. But yeah, I used to say around 2001, thereabouts, I got into them. Man, I used to love them. I used to read comics all day. I used to collect Spider-Man, X-Men, 2000 AD, Judge Dredd magazine. Everything I could get my hands on. I used to be mad big into comic books. Used to love going down to get my issues of Judge Dredd while listening to Anthrax's I Am the Law. Feeling invincible. You know. But over the last couple of years, I haven't really had the time for comics. I don't really read so much anymore. Every once in a while I'd break out one, or, you know, I might be heading cross country and I go, fuck it, I'll pick up an issue of the Hulk and read that along the way. But I don't read them constantly anymore. I just don't. However, there are a large amount of video game related comic books out there. So I've decided every once in a while, for a quick hit, for a crack, I'm going to take a video game title in comic form, read through it, and have a wee waffle about it, really. You know, like, you name it, it's more than likely had a comic. You've got fucking what? Tomb Raider, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Devil May Cry, Left 4 Dead, the list goes on and on and on some more. There are absolutely tons of them out there. Today though, I'm gonna have a wee chat, just a wee chat about the DooM comic. Now DooM came out in about 1996, the comic of DooM came out in about 1996. Apparently it was given away at some video game convention way back in the day. So, physical copies of it are probably hard to come by. I don't have one myself, but yeah, they're probably quite hard to come by, I'd imagine. It was a one-off. There was only ever one issue made, as far as I know, and it's batshit crazy. It's only like, what? I think it's 16, 18 pages, you know. It's just the maddest comic you might ever read. It starts off with Doom guy in a berserker rage. He's picking up a berserk pack and he's ripping absolutely everything apart with his bare hands and talking about it. One of the opening lines is, he's got all these guts and shit in his hand and there's corpses everywhere. And he turns around and he says, I've got a handful of vertebrae and a head full of mud. Straight off the bat, I was like, I love this. This is my shit right here. It goes on, basically he runs along and he runs into a cyber demon. And he can't take down the cyber demon because his berserker pack runs out, so he can't just punch it to death. There's actually an achievement in Doom 2 on the Xbox for punching a cyber demon to death called You've Got Huge Guts, which is one of the lines when he sees the cyber demon, he's like, you're huge! I bet you have huge guts! And tries to rip him up, like, you know. So, turns out the dude needs a gun. If you're gonna survive, you're gonna need a gun, right? But, yeah, he knows the crack. He knows his guns, so he's not just looking for a pistol. He wants the BFG 9000. So, it just follows along with him going from gun to gun and creating an absolute massacre along the way. You know, he picks up a chainsaw, rips up a couple of guys with that, gets their shotgun, rips up a couple of guys with that, moves on to a chain gun, plasma rifle, yada yada yada. And it's all about the inner monologue and just what this dude's saying. He's just barking mad. He just starts throwing around the craziest lines I've ever read. You know, he kicks in the door one stage and he's like, who's there? It's me! Me. He's nuts. Absolutely nuts. He hits me as a mix between Ace Ventura and fucking Deadpool. Half of the things he thinks, he contradicts when he says it. The other half, he thinks half of it and says the rest out loud. You know, and he's just going around wrestling a bunch of bad guys, looking for the BFG 9000. And of course, he finally gets it at the end of the comic. Like, he gets his hands on the BFG. And it's so glorious, he breaks down in tears. It mightn't sound like much. It's not much. It's a silly little comic, but you've got to read it to believe it, because it's just that outlandish. That it's stupid. You know, it's a stupid comic, but it's so much fun. You've got to get hold of it. You've got to read through it. It's absolutely nuts. It's got that typical mid-90s art style going on. Doom guy himself looks a bit like Chris Redfield, but you let him away with it. You know, but it's so bizarre that like I said, it's got to be read to be believed. There was only ever one issue made, and the more I think about it, probably better off. There's no way in hell people are going to buy this month after month or week after week, because it's just so bizarre. It's just about one guy who's gone insane. You know, he's busting up all these fuckers. And I can't help but think that if you were in that Doom world, you'd probably wind up being the same. You'd probably lose your mind just like he did. Spit random bullshit as you tear bad guys apart, because there is nothing else. There's nothing else for you to do. There's nobody else there. It's just you and hordes of evil. Of course you're going to lose your mind. You're going to go mental. So if you take a step back, it's almost accurate, but it's almost too mental to be accurate. You know what I mean? Very enjoyable little comic book. I highly recommend it. You won't read it a second time. You know, you'll read it, you'll go, what? And then you'll put it away, and that'll be it. But highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. It's very, very silly. This is Spud from HitsThatNow.com signing off. Good luck. Thanks for watching one of our HSN Quick Hits. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share. We've also got a lot more gaming videos here on the Hits That Now YouTube channel. These include Insert Coin, where we play through old school arcade classics, Pixel Pictures, where we review video game related movies, Quick Plays, where we play through anything we can get our hands on, and a whole lot more. Check it out. You can also hit us up at Hits That Now on Twitter, or Facebook.com/HitsThatNow. Of course, we've also got HitsThatNow.com for reviews, previews, blogs, videos, and of course our now infamous monthly podcast. So get on over and check all that out. Thank you very much. Good luck.